All right, what's up, everybody? It is 9:30 on Saturday. We got less games this week because of Thursday, and I didn't really have time to get those picks in, so we're going on a shorter schedule here, if you will. Um, yeah, in my face, I'm defeated. Joe Burrow's out for the year. I have no reason to care anymore. But we're still going to pick the games and try and pick some winners. We got Hescalated pick of the week last week again, so we're 5-4 on that. Or 5-4-1, one of the two. I think what was the record? 5-4-1. Yeah, 5-4-1. So anyway, that doesn't sound right. There's 12 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, we're still down a little bit, but we're looking to bounce back, get up there. Like I said, we were up, I think, $20 last week, so we came out on top at the end of it. Anyway, let's go. First game: Steelers at Bengals. The 6-4 Steelers head to the 5-5 Bengals. They're without Joe Burrow. They're home dogs plus 235.5 is the over under. We're taking the Steelers. I have no reason to believe the Bengals will score points. I know the Steelers won't score points, but they're going to score more points than the Bengals because they don't have Joe Burrow and the offense is going to look like shit. So, Steelers for sure, for sure. 5-5 Saints, who are leading the division, head to the 4-6 Falcons. Falcons home dogs plus 1.5. 41.5 is the over under. Desmond Ritter is back as a starter for the Falcons. I'm going to take the Falcons because I don't believe in the Saints. They're actually, again, leading the division. But I think Ritter was starting to do some good things, but he just kept fumbling. He wasn't taking care of the ball. I think they sat him down for a couple of weeks. He realized, hey, I need to take care of the ball. And again, he wasn't playing that bad other than all the fumbles. That one by the goal line was tragic. My man just didn't protect it at the 1 yard line, got knocked out for a touchback a couple of weeks ago. So give me the Falcons plus 1.5 at home. They got some weapons. 1-9 Panthers at the 3-7 Titans. Titans are favored by 3.5. 36.5 is the over under. Give me the Titans because the Panthers suck. I don't see them winning. They might win one more game this year. They might, but that receiving core is trash. 4-6 Buccaneers head up to Indy, play the 5-5 Colts. Colts are favored by 2.5. 44.5 is the over under. I'm going to take the Bucks. I feel like they're kind of scrappy, and every once in a while they just come out and score. I think Baker Mayfield. I don't think he's great, but I think he's tough. And they got Mike Evans. White's been playing better, and again, I like Jonathan Taylor. I like that he's back a little bit, but Gardner Minshew, again, fun to watch, but not fun to watch. So give me the Bucks. The 2-8. That's hard to say. 2-8 New England Patriots head to the 3-8 New York Giants. The Giants are home dogs at plus 4. 33.5 is the over under. That is like the lowest I've ever seen in my life. That tells you this is going to be a horrible game to watch, probably. I don't know. I didn't even look to see if Mac Jones is actually starting. Is Zappy starting? Are they playing both? Can we see both? Give me the Giants. The Patriots are a mess. It is sad if you're a New England fan. Everybody else is kind of enjoying it, I think, because they won so many Super Bowls, and a lot of people don't like Belichick and stuff. So we're going to just go ahead and say the Giants plus 4 is what we're taking. Because it could be 3-0 Patriots, and we're still good. 7-3 Jags head to the 6-4 Texans. Texans home dogs plus 1.5, basically a pick. 47.5. Expecting some points here. The Texans receivers are a little banged up. Noah Brown's out, but he kind of just showed up, balled out for a couple of weeks. Now he's missed 2 weeks. I think Woods is back. I'm not sure about Nico Collins. Tank Dell's good. But I think the Jags are starting to find it a little bit. I think they're starting to get in a rhythm. I think this is one of those games they're going to win. So give me the Jags on the road. I think Trevor Lawrence might look good this week too again. The 7-3. Oh gosh, 7-3 Cleveland Browns head to the 5-5 Denver Broncos. Broncos favored by 1.5. 36.5, another huge over under. Um, I think I said this before. The Browns defense is amazing, like amazingly good, but they have no offense. Like they struggle to score points. They won 13-10 against the Steelers, who struggled to score points last week. Um, I don't think the Broncos are anything amazing, but I'm going to say that Russell Wilson makes one play like he did last week to win the game this week. Call it 12-9 or something. I don't know. But give me the Broncos to cover. 4-6 Rams head to Arizona to play 2-9 Cardinals. Cardinals home dogs 2. 44.5 is the over under here. They're expecting some points on this one. I checked it out. Puka Nakora is playing. Cooper Kupp is going to play. Supposedly he's looking pretty good in practice, or at least good enough. So I'm going to take the Rams. Again, Kyler Murray's back, and he looks kind of whatever. He looks like himself a little bit, but I don't know. Give me the Rams. I think Kyler Murray's a wild card, though, so who really knows? But I like the Rams offense a little better, especially with both those receivers. And I can't stand the Cardinals defense. So 7-3 Chiefs head on the road to Vegas to play the 5-6 Raiders +9 at home. 42.5. This originally I looked at this and I thought 9 was kind of crazy. But the Chiefs defense is pretty good, and they just lost to the Eagles in a big game at the end there. I think maybe they commit to running the ball a little more and maybe find a way to get Kelsey the ball about 40 times because those receivers can't catch. And Patrick Mahomes maybe rushes one into. Like, I don't know. I just think the Chiefs are going to chief on this one. Like, the Raiders are coming out looking like the Raiders. So give me the Chiefs covering 9 on the road. It's not that far to Vegas. The 6-5 Buffalo Bills head to Philly to play the 9-1 Eagles. Eagles got to cover 3. 48.5 is the over-under, which is the biggest over-under of the week. Actually, the next game is also 48.5. I'm taking the Eagles. I took them last week as the Hescalade get paid pick of the week against the Chiefs, and they pulled it through at the end. Won the game, actually. I'm doing it again. We're going with Philly. We're going to take the Eagles and the Hescalade get paid pick of the week to beat the Bills by 3 because the Eagles are a good team. And when the Bills play good teams, not so good. So give me the Eagles. I think Josh Allen tosses a pick, fumbles once, maybe tosses another pick, and the Eagles just eagle it up, win, we'll say 21-14, 13, whatever. I mean, they don't have to put up a bunch of points. Even though if I went with the spread more, we'd say 27-21. There you go. That's for Vegas. 27-21 for Vegas. Just under. Sunday night game, 8-3 Ravens, who I hate talking about for sure, head out to Los Angeles to play the 4-6 Chargers, +3.5, 48.5 over under. Chargers home dogs with +3.5. Give me the Ravens all day. And this isn't even about the Ravens. They are good. But the Chargers cannot win. Staley is going to be fired. Probably not this year, but maybe this year. He is definitely not the coach next year. Done. Out. Gone. Justin Herbert reset button. They're going to bring in somebody, and they're going to try and surround him with more talent. But the Chargers, disappointing every season since like 2013 maybe. When was the last time Sean Merriman played? Give me the Ravens cover 3.5 after that long spiel. Monday night game, we got a banger here. 3-8 Bears head up to Minnesota to play Josh Dobbs and the 6-5 Vikings. Vikings are favored by 3, 43.5. If I hadn't watched the Bears game last week a little bit, I might have taken the Bears, but they lost against Detroit, and they were up by like 12 with 4 minutes left. I didn't think it was possible, and they lost. So I have no reason to think they're going to come close to winning this one. I don't think the Vikings are that great, but I know the Bears aren't. So Vikings Vikings cover 3. 43.5 is the over under. I mean, in my heart, I want to see Justin Fields ball out, and he probably will, and they'll lose. So, Vikings cover 3. All right, quick recap, and then I'm going to get out of here because it's late and I'm tired. It's late. It's 9:45. I've had a long day. All right, 6-4. I'm sorry. Steelers head to Cincinnati, cover 2 easy against the Bengals without Joe Burrow. Falcons at home are getting 1.5 over the Saints. We'll take that. Titans cover 3.5 against the horrible Panthers. Bucks head up to Indy, getting 2.5, and they go ahead and get that. Giants +4 at home against the Patriots. We take the Giants there. Jags go on the road, cover 1.5 in Houston. Broncos defend home field and 1.5 points against the Brownies. Maybe wishful thinking. 4-6 Rams head out to Arizona, cover 2 against the Cardinals. Chiefs in Vegas cover 9 against the Raiders. Escalade get paid pick of the week. Philly defends home field, covers 3 against the Bills, who don't play well against good teams. Escalade get paid pick of the week. Ravens head out to LA, whoop on the Chargers, covering 3.5. And Monday night, we get to see the Bears up by 10 at half and lose by 20. The Vikings cover 3 on Monday night. All right, thanks everybody and good luck. I hope you enjoy the games. I know I won't, because there's no Joe Burrow. I'm going to try and add a tier into there somewhere later. Anyway, have fun. God bless.